Welcome back to ChatGPT Insights, where we dive headfirst into the future right now. The pace of innovation is absolutely blistering, and if you blink, you might just miss the next game-changing development. Today, we've got a lineup that's going to blow your mind, covering everything from the furthest reaches of space exploration to the bleeding edge of AI and the dynamic world of cryptocurrency. Get ready for a whirlwind tour of the most electrifying stories shaping our world. Don't touch that dial, because you are not going to want to miss what's coming up next. We're kicking things off with a deep dive into a truly mind-bending moment in space history, a mission that got so tangled up in its own timeline, it's a wonder anyone kept track. Then, we're shifting gears to the world of artificial intelligence, where a major player is integrating powerful new capabilities, potentially changing the game for creators everywhere. Following that, we're heading into the fast-paced crypto arena, where a popular exchange is making some serious moves to capture a new market, simplifying access to digital rewards. And finally, we'll explore a revolutionary AI image model that promises to turn your wildest visual ideas into reality in mere seconds. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. A convoluted timeline in the stars. Get ready for a journey back to the early days of space exploration, where mission planning could get as complex as a cosmic ballet. We're diving into the incredible story of Gemini VI and VII, a mission pair so intertwined it's a wonder they weren't launched as a single event. This isn't just about rockets and orbits. It's a tale of human ingenuity, unexpected setbacks, and the relentless drive to conquer the final frontier. Prepare to have your understanding of chronological mission sequencing completely rewired. This mission series highlights the intricate planning and mid-flight adjustments required during the Gemini program, demonstrating NASA's adaptability in the face of launch challenges. The narrative begins with the ambitious Agena target vehicle, designed for crucial rendezvous and docking tests. The plan was straightforward: launch Agena, then launch Gemini VI about an hour later to meet up and dock. However, the space race waits for no one, and Agena's launch was anything but smooth. It failed to reach orbit, exploding shortly after liftoff, leaving Gemini VI without its intended docking partner. This unexpected failure, known as a scrub, meant Gemini VI had to be postponed. NASA, ever the pragmatist, adjusted its plans. The launch of Gemini VII, originally scheduled for later, was moved up. Its primary objective was groundbreaking: to prove that humans could endure 14 days in space, a critical benchmark for future lunar missions. But the need to demonstrate rendezvous capabilities remained paramount. So a new, complex sequence was devised. Gemini VII would launch first, and Gemini VI, after its initial scrub and subsequent readiness, would launch later, becoming the chaser in a daring orbital rendezvous. This created a unique situation where Gemini VI would launch while Gemini VII was already in orbit, a scenario born from necessity and technological hurdles. The story delves into the lives of the astronauts, particularly Frank Borman, a man whose fascination with flight began in childhood. His path to becoming an astronaut was unconventional, involving military service, a stint at the Air Force Experimental Flight Test Pilot School under the legendary Chuck Yeager, and eventually, selection by NASA. Borman's perspective on the space race was singular. It was about beating the Soviets, with scientific discovery and personal achievement taking a backseat to national victory. This focus is exemplified by his decision to prioritize his Gemini mission over commanding an Apollo lunar landing, famously stating that the moon was only interesting for about 30 seconds. His career trajectory extended far beyond NASA. He later became CEO of Eastern Airlines, navigating the company through both prosperous and challenging times. A particularly striking anecdote recounts his actions following the tragic crash of Eastern Airlines Flight 401, where he personally traveled to the crash site in the Everglades, wading through chest-deep swamp to rescue survivors and guide incoming rescue helicopters. We also meet Jim Lovell, another pivotal figure in space history, who would go on to command Apollo 13. Lovell's background in naval aviation and test piloting cemented his qualifications for the demanding space program. His account of the Gemini VII mission reveals the astronauts' perspective as guinea pigs, enduring the rigors of extended spaceflight and dealing with the spacecraft's technical issues, like failing fuel cells. Lovell recalls the anxiety Borman felt flying over water for extended periods and the collaborative effort between himself and mission control to ensure they completed the full 14-day duration. The mission's highlight, as described by Borman, was the thrilling visual of Gemini VI approaching, a bright light in the darkness that eventually resolved into their fellow astronauts. The ability to fly in formation, despite limited fuel, showcased the precision of the spacecraft's controls. Wally Skura, piloting Gemini VI, even added a touch of levity with a beat Army sign, a moment that Borman, despite his serious demeanor, acknowledged as fun. The mission accomplished 18 out of 20 experiments, a testament to the crew's performance. The astronauts even brought along books to combat the boredom of their extended stay, with Borman choosing Roughing It and Lovell opting for Drums Along the Mohawk. The mission's conclusion involved recovery by the USS Wasp, a seasoned aircraft carrier that played a vital role in the early days of America's manned space program. User impact. The mission's success in duration and the pioneering rendezvous demonstrated humanity's growing capability in space, paving the way for future lunar missions and captivating the public with the drama of space exploration. Hold on, the story of Gemini VI is far from over, and its launch is a spectacle you won't forget. Next, we're diving into the digital realm, where AI is making waves in creative software. Adobe's AI ambition meets market reality. In a move that could redefine creative workflows, Adobe is reportedly integrating Google's powerful Gemini 2.5 Flash model into its suite of products. This integration promises to supercharge features across Adobe's renowned software, from Photoshop to Premiere Pro, potentially offering creators unprecedented AI-powered tools for image generation, editing, and video manipulation. However, this strategic pivot towards AI comes at a challenging time for the company, as Adobe's stock has recently experienced a significant downturn, shedding approximately 35% of its value. This juxtaposition of cutting-edge AI adoption and market headwinds sets the stage for a critical period for the software giant. Adobe is deepening its AI capabilities by integrating Google's Gemini 2.5 Flash, aiming to enhance its creative software suite despite recent market pressures on its stock price. The integration of Gemini 2.5 Flash into Adobe's ecosystem is a significant development, signaling a major push to embed advanced artificial intelligence directly into the tools that millions of creative professionals rely on daily. Gemini 2.5 Flash, known for its efficiency and multimodal capabilities, is expected to power a new generation of AI features within Adobe Creative Cloud. This could manifest in various ways. Imagine generating complex background scenes in Photoshop with simple text prompts, automatically color-correcting video footage in Premiere Pro with uncanny accuracy, or even creating dynamic motion graphics based on natural language descriptions. The Flash variant of Gemini suggests a focus on speed and accessibility, making these advanced AI capabilities available to a broader user base without requiring specialized hardware or deep technical knowledge. For users, this means potentially faster workflows, more intuitive creative processes, and the ability to achieve results that were previously unattainable or prohibitively time-consuming. Adobe has long been at the forefront of creative software, and this move indicates a strategic imperative to maintain that leadership by embracing the transformative potential of AI. The company's investment in integrating large language models and multimodal AI like Gemini is a clear bet on the future of content creation, where AI is no longer just an add-on, but a core component of the creative toolkit. However, the timing of this announcement is particularly noteworthy. Adobe's stock has seen a substantial decline, reportedly around 35% in recent times. This stock performance can be attributed to a confluence of factors, including increased competition, concerns about subscription growth, and broader market sentiment. Despite these financial headwinds, the company appears committed to its long-term vision, doubling down on AI innovation as a key driver for future growth and differentiation. The The success of this AI integration will likely be a crucial factor in Adobe's ability to regain investor confidence and solidify its market position. Analysts will be closely watching how effectively Adobe can translate these new AI capabilities into tangible user benefits and, ultimately, into revenue growth. The challenge lies not only in the technical implementation, but also in how well these AI features are perceived by the creative community and whether they genuinely enhance, rather than complicate, the creative process. User impact. The move is anticipated to be a game changer for creative professionals, offering powerful new tools that could democratize complex tasks, though some may express concerns about the evolving role of AI in creative industries and the implications for job markets. This AI integration could reshape the creative landscape, but what happens when AI meets the fast-paced world of cryptocurrency? Get ready, because a major exchange is making big moves in the UK market. Gemini paves the way for UK retail crypto staking. In a significant expansion aimed at capturing the burgeoning European market, cryptocurrency exchange Gemini has officially launched its staking services in the United Kingdom. This strategic move is designed to make earning rewards on popular cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, ETH, and Solana, Sol, more accessible than ever for retail investors. By removing previous minimum staking requirements and offering competitive annual percentage rates, APRs, Gemini is positioning itself as a key player in the increasingly competitive crypto staking landscape, signaling a robust commitment to the UK and broader European Union markets. Gemini has expanded its staking services to the UK, eliminating minimums for ETH and Sol staking and targeting retail investors with attractive yields, underscoring its European growth strategy. Gemini's entry into the UK staking market marks a pivotal moment for the exchange and for UK-based crypto enthusiasts. Previously, staking Ether on the Gemini platform required users to hold a substantial minimum of 32 ETH, a barrier that effectively excluded many smaller retail investors. However, the newly launched service eliminates this requirement, allowing users to stake any amount of ETH or Sol. This democratizes access to passive income generation through staking, a core component of many proof-of-stake cryptocurrencies. The exchange is offering an attractive APR of up to 6% for Sol staking, with variable rates for ETH, providing competitive returns in the current market. Rewards are reportedly accrued daily and are easily trackable within the Gemini app, enhancing user transparency and engagement. Crucially, Gemini emphasizes the use of institutional-grade custody solutions, ensuring that user assets are secured with the highest levels of protection, even for small-scale stakers. This focus on security and accessibility is central to Gemini's strategy to attract and retain a broader user base. The company's commitment to the UK is further evidenced by the establishment of its first permanent London office, a move that signifies a long-term investment in the region. This physical presence will facilitate closer engagement with the local market and support compliance efforts, particularly with the recent acquisition of a markets in crypto assets, MiCA, license from the Malta Financial Services Authority, MFSA. This license is a critical step, enabling Gemini to operate compliantly across the European Union and bolstering its credibility in a highly regulated industry. Gemini's expansion strategy appears to be a direct response to the growing demand for yield-generating opportunities in the crypto space, especially during times of economic uncertainty. By simplifying the staking process and lowering the entry threshold, Gemini aims to appeal to a wider demographic of investors seeking to grow their digital asset portfolios. Users can seamlessly integrate staking into their existing Gemini accounts, with options to stake tokens they already own or to purchase additional crypto through one-off or recurring buys. This user-friendly approach is designed to make staking an effortless part of the crypto investment journey. Industry analysts view Gemini's aggressive expansion and simplified offering as a strategic play to gain significant market share in Europe, leveraging regulatory compliance and user-centric features to stand out amongst competitors. User impact. The move is expected to significantly boost participation in crypto staking among UK retail investors, providing them with easier access to potentially lucrative passive income streams and enhancing Gemini's appeal in the European market. This crypto innovation is making waves, but what happens when AI gets creative with images? Prepare to be amazed by a new AI model that turns imagination into visuals in seconds. Gemini 2.5 Flash, AI image creation meets conversational ease. Imagine a world where creating professional-grade visuals is as simple as having a chat. Google's latest advancement, the Gemini 2.5 Flash image model, nicknamed Nano Banana, is making this a reality. This cutting-edge multimodal AI is revolutionizing how we interact with and generate images, offering an unprecedented blend of advanced reasoning and intuitive, conversational editing capabilities. Whether you're a marketer needing bespoke campaign visuals or an archivist looking to restore historical photographs, Gemini 2.5 Flash promises to unlock creative potential in ways previously confined to science fiction. Google's Gemini 2.5 Flash image model, Nano Banana, offers advanced AI-powered image creation and editing through natural language prompts, simplifying complex visual tasks. The Gemini 2.5 Flash image model represents a significant leap forward in artificial intelligence, particularly in the realm of multimodal AI, which understands and processes information from various sources, including text and images. Its core strength lies in its ability to interpret complex, nuanced prompts and translate them into stunning visual outputs. For instance, a user can describe a scene, like a bustling cityscape at sunset, with neon lights reflecting on wet streets, and Gemini 2.5 Flash can generate an image that not only matches the description, but also captures the desired mood and aesthetic. What sets this model apart is its conversational editing feature. Unlike traditional image generation tools that require intricate parameter adjustments or multiple regeneration cycles, Gemini 2.5 Flash allows users to refine images through simple, spoken or typed commands. If the initial output needs a tweak, a user can say, "Make the sky a bit more orange," or "Add more people in the foreground," and the AI intelligently modifies the image while maintaining its overall coherence and quality. This conversational approach drastically reduces the learning curve and accelerates the creative process. The model boasts a range of powerful features tailored for diverse applications. Precise image restoration can bring old, damaged photographs back to life. Perspective transformations allow for dynamic reframing of existing images, and its ethically mindful approach to generating celebrity likenesses adheres to strict guidelines, prioritizing consent and legal compliance. This versatility makes Gemini 2.5 Flash a valuable asset across numerous industries. Marketers can create highly targeted visual content tailored to specific campaigns with unparalleled speed. Designers can rapidly prototype visual concepts. Archivists and historians can digitally restore and enhance historical imagery, making past events more vivid and accessible. Furthermore, Gemini 2.5 Flash is designed for seamless integration into existing workflows, accessible through cloud platforms like AI Studio and Google Cloud. This cloud-based infrastructure ensures scalability and facilitates collaboration among teams, regardless of project size or geographical distribution. While the model unlocks immense creative possibilities, it also brings forth critical ethical considerations. The generation of images, particularly those involving recognizable individuals, necessitates a strong emphasis on responsible usage, respecting privacy, and adhering to legal frameworks surrounding likeness rights. Google is committed to developing these AI tools with safety and ethical guidelines at the forefront, ensuring that the technology is used for beneficial and constructive purposes. Gemini 2.5 Flash isn't just a tool. It's a paradigm shift in how we create and interact with visual media, bridging the gap between imagination and tangible reality with remarkable ease and power. User impact. This technology is poised to democratize high-quality visual content creation, empowering individuals and businesses alike to produce stunning imagery with unprecedented speed and ease. From groundbreaking space missions to the future of AI creativity, we've covered a lot today. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of the biggest stories. And that's a wrap on another electrifying episode of ChatGPT Insights. We covered a mind-bending mission in space history with Gemini VI and VII, saw Adobe integrate Google's powerful Gemini 2.5 Flash AI, watched Gemini expand its staking services to the UK, and explored the revolutionary Gemini 2.5 Flash image model. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more cutting-edge updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Also, share your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on our social channels for more exclusive content. See you next time.